10.9 billion by way of foreign exchange reserves. On the jobs, we can comfortably say that we are on the right trajectory because most of the interventions we were introducing in the marketplace have cumulatively led to creation of jobs. Okay. In the agricultural sector alone, we have created about 1.3 million jobs cumulatively. In the digital space, we have created about 300,000 jobs. In housing, we have created 330,000 jobs. So we are on the right trajectory. I can state without fear of contradiction that we are on the right trajectory.
Let's not go step by step because I can see the numbers are very impressive.
Yeah.
But there's also the challenge, this has been debunked by Africa Check, especially on many numbers that the government gives.
Yes.
The promises vis-a-vis where we are.
Yes.
The promise, for example, in the affordable housing, 200,000 jobs. You say 161,000?
Yes.
Are those complete units or units
Some
still
are
under
complete,
construction?
there are others which are under construction. I would put it at 70% to 30%.
Because this past week, the CEO of the affordable housing program
Yes.
was on a different TV station.
Yes.
And she was asked this question on the number of units that have been completed, started and completed after President William Ruto took over office. And she says it's 1,400. Now, that number compared to the promise of 200,000 annually, and I'm just looking at probably the period between when the Affordable Housing Act came into place and today.
Yes.
How do we make sense of these numbers? 200,000, 1,400?
You see, we had challenges at the beginning, those litigation cases, which slowed down the progress. Granted, we are slightly behind the target, but you remember we still have 2 years to go. Cumulatively now, we expect that without those challenges, initial challenges which were associated with the infancy stage, we should be able to speed up the rollout of these houses to the extent that we can meet the target.
But is a 200,000 number feasible annually? Because if at all, let's say, since the Affordable Housing Act came into place last year, and now it's only 400,000.
If you ask me, we should not, numbers are not cast on stone. Numbers are set by human beings. They can be varied by human beings. We undertook a midterm review recently of our overall plan. What we promised to achieve, the milestones we have realized, the challenges we have faced. Any plan is not cast on stone. You come up with a plan holding all factors constant, ceteris paribus, okay? But as you start implementing the plan, certain intervening factors come into play. And it is conventional wisdom that as those factors come into play, you are bound to recast some of the targets or review some of the targets that you had set. Okay. So I'm not panicking about that. If you ask me, our concern should be the impact of what we are doing. Are we on the right, do we need the houses? The answer is yes. Okay. Are we on the right trajectory? The answer is yes. Is this creating impact? The answer is yes.
Are you hoping to review the target, 200,000 jobs?
That is work in progress, and in due course we will come out.
I'm asking that because this is a subject of a lot of criticism, and if you look at the papers, on one of the papers they talk about how government flagship projects are crumbling. And basically based on the numbers
you cannot talk of crumbling. I think crumbling
that were promised and the numbers that are being
crumbling
delivered.
is a wrong word to use, because crumbling means things are falling apart.